Up next, we have Rodrigo Nascimento versus Dontel Mays. Heavyweight matchup on the main card. We're on the third fight on the main card right now. I think that, I mean, I'm pretty sure these guys fought already, right? Like 3 years ago, and I think Rodrigo subbed him. Uh, Rodrigo's 10-1. He's coming off of a split decision win over Eliard Latifi, 30 years old. He's fighting against Dontel Mays, 10-5. He's coming off of that kind of KO against Andre Orlovsky, where, I mean, pretty old guy. Dontel is going to be the taller fighter here. Um, Odds for this fight, Rodrigo he opened up at a minus 400, and now he's a minus 171. Once again, these guys, I think they both fought already in 2020 or something like that, and Rodrigo ended up just subbing Dontel Mays in round two. Rodrigo is a grappler, likes to march forward, likes to fight in the clinch. Very similar to, I think Dontel Mays fought Augusto Sakai, right? So it's like similar stand up to Augusto Sakai, but he has the added benefit of having some pretty good grappling technique in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I think he's pretty quick on the feet as well compared to other heavyweights. Good subs for a heavyweight, can be dangerous with his Jiu Jitsu. Dontel Mays, decent boxer. He has good hands, decent kicks as well. I still think that Dontel Mays is a little bit unpolished. Like I feel like he has a little bit more of a learning curve to do in the UFC. He does have heavyweight power. You saw that in his last fight. He was, kind of losing that fight, and then he found that knockout kind of power and changed the fight instantly. He's improving his grappling ground game, but I think that he's going to be overmatched on the ground here again. This is a rematch of the fight 3 years ago, and Rodrigo already subbed him 3 years ago. So I just don't see how this fight's going to go any different, to be honest. I feel like Rodrigo's going to take Dontel Mays down and probably sub him again. Um, Mays has improved, but the pick here is Rodrigo by sub. I'm I'm probably going to stay away from this just because heavyweights could be a ugly, sloppy fight. As far as the potential parlay piece, though, I think that the over rounds, 1.5 rounds, minus 200 over 1.5 right now. I think that could be a possible parlay piece for me. I know that it's heavyweights and, things could get pretty nasty pretty quick, but I feel like both of these guys are, especially Dontel Mays. He got subbed in his first fight with Rodrigo. I think he's going to try to play this a little safer against this guy. Rodrigo, I feel like he's going to see Dontel has improved a lot in the last 3 years or so. So it might take him a little longer to get that sub in. So play here is over 1.5. That's a potential parlay piece for me, minus 200. I think that's pretty good value. But I think Rodrigo's going to probably sub him. Hopefully over 2.5 or 1.5. So that's my pick. Gerard, what do you think about this Mace versus Nascimento fight?
Personally, for me, when I looked at this, I think there's not much to analyze here. Um, it's a rematch, and yeah, this is, I'd say, low tier heavyweight fight. And sticking to my rules, I'm probably not gonna play this if it's low tier heavyweights. You just, it's kind of, it can get kind of weird pretty quick. It could swing either way. But obviously, the pick here is Rodrigo. Um, Low confidence here, but just because it's a heavyweight bout, I'm just kind of on these low tier heavyweight fights. I'm not really looking to play these too much, but yeah, I could see it going the way it did last time again. I don't know if Dontel Mays has improved enough to make it any different. So yeah, pick here's Rodrigo, same as last time.
Same as last. Yeah, exactly.